and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. We're going to be tapping into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We're also going to find out what your person is currently thinking and feeling. I have 4 cards here in front of us. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamps for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. Alright, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Okay, so you have angelic guidance here, hope returning to your situation. I feel that some of you may be receiving messages from the divine, so look out for signs and synchronicity. Also, if you look at this imagery here, we have a lot of children. Okay, so children could be of great importance for you in your situation. Okay, maybe you already have children with your person or thinking about possibly having children with them in the future. Also, I'm seeing the possibility of someone who may work with children. So a teacher or a caregiver of some kind. Okay, that's not going to be the case for all of you, but I do see that energy present. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is that person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the beautiful 6 of Cups crowning our reading. 3 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Swords crossing our reading. 7 of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. King of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles. Alright, some interesting energy here. Crowning our reading, we have the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is a soulmate energy. It's all about reminiscing about the past. Someone from your past returning to you. Reconciliation. Okay, so someone could come forward with an apology, wanting to reconcile. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse position, so healing of a broken heart. We have the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords is all about anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. Racing thoughts, okay, being really worried about something. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So that I'm seeing someone who's very worried about losing a wonderful opportunity. Okay, so your person fearing that they may have lost an opportunity with you. We have the 7 of Wands here in the reverse position. The 7 of Wands is a very defensive energy. So someone who has put up walls to protect themselves. If you look at this imagery here, we have this person that has the high ground and they have this wand and they're ready to bat these other wands away. Okay, so it's very protective of self energy. In the reverse position, it's an energy of someone finally lowering their walls. Okay, so if there's someone here who's pushing the other person away, I'm seeing those walls being lowered. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse position, and the 3 of Wands is an energy of manifestation. This is our plans and our visions being realized. Okay, in the reverse position, it can sometimes represent things not quite turning out how we envision them. Okay, so I'm picking up on an energy of someone who, realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Things didn't quite turn out the way that they had hoped that they would turn out or expected. We have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a fatherly type energy. This is a provider. This is someone who's very business oriented. So I do have an energy of someone who could be very focused on their finances and career, okay, and their goals. The King of Pentacles is also someone who's very responsible. And I really like to see that energy here because we also have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands can be someone who's a little bit flighty. Okay, it can be someone who dives in and out of a connection. The good news with this card being in the reverse position, I feel that this person is wanting to be more stable for you. So if they have been a bit wishy-washy, if they have been diving in and out, there's a lot of push-pull here. I'm seeing this person is wanting to become more stable and someone who you can rely on. We have the Page of Pentacles here, and the Page of Pentacles is someone who comes forward with a small token of appreciation. This card can oftentimes represent someone who comes forward with some kind of gift, so chocolates, flowers, they could ask you out on a date, their treat, things like that. Okay, so someone opening up communication. I see this person perhaps asking you out on a date with this energy here, wanting to reconnect. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is also an energy of being very focused. So I feel like this person is going to turn their energy towards you here. And also it's an energy of repairing something. If you look at this imagery here, we have this person who's toiling away and they're very focused on what they're doing. And it looks like they're working here on this coin. So I feel like this person is really wanting to put more effort into this connection. So a lowering of walls. I do see this person being very nervous about losing you, okay? Because this beautiful Ace of Pentacles is an energy of a new opportunity. It can represent a new commitment. And so being in the reverse position, I feel like this person feels like they might lose you. Okay, so there is worry about that. There is also an energy where someone could have been worried about money for a little bit, but if that's the case, I see that situation improving. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. We have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Beautiful energy here. Now the Six of Cups is a card of memories. So this person having very beautiful, fond memories of you. So I see them looking at photographs of you, if they have them on their phone, if they have access to your social media, things like that. We have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. Okay, so this person reaching out to you, opening up communication. We have kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay, so this person sending you loving energy. I feel like they will be expressing their feelings for you here pretty soon. We have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so we have this energy being repeated here in this reading where we're healing from a broken heart. So I feel like this person is wanting to mend the connection with you. And then we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Okay, feeling like they don't know what's coming next. And here's that worry. And that's in the center of our reading, being really worried and anxious, feeling like they've lost something really special. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Repetitive cycles. Okay, so going through the same thing over and over again. Perhaps you've been through this scenario with this person more than once. Now we do have this Knight of Wands energy here, and this energy can be someone who kind of dives in and out. So I'm detecting this push and pull energy. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. Wow. And we even have here in this reading a depiction of someone sitting in their bed. Okay, so this person thinking about you when they go to bed at night and first thing when they wake up in the morning. Unhealthy habits and behaviors. Okay, so this card can represent jealousy, possessiveness, okay, those unhealthy behaviors, and unhealthy habits like addiction, okay, and other toxic behaviors. This card is very similar to the devil energy in the tarot. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. Okay, so this person feels like they've messed things up between you without really even meaning to, not really thinking about the consequences of their actions. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. We have reminiscing. Okay, so this person is thinking a lot about you, group number 1. You are very much on this person's mind. And then we have I gave into temptation. Okay, so sometimes this card can represent a third-party situation, but for some of you, it can actually represent some of these unhealthy habits. Okay, so drinking too much, things like that. I feel you. So this card represents a psychic link that you share with your person where they feel your energy. And then we have fights, arguments, conflict. Okay, so if you had arguments and fights with this person, they are thinking a lot about what was said in those arguments. This person is thinking a lot about something that they've said to you. Okay, we have this reminiscing energy. And I feel like they're reminiscing about a lot of good times that they shared with you, especially looking at your photos and things like that. But I feel like there's something here that they may have said to you that this person regrets. I'm picking up on a woulda, coulda, shoulda, like they wish that they had addressed things differently. There's a desire to put more effort here with this Eight of Pentacles. And this is in the outcome position. So this person wanting to focus more on you and putting in a lot more effort and wanting to repair the connection. And I feel to repair this broken heart. Okay. So feeling like they have sabotaged the connection. And crowning our reading, we have the Six of Cups. So this is reconciliation. This person, I feel, may reach out to you with an apology, wanting to reconcile. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Okay, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have intuition. Trust your intuition. Okay, so some of you, I feel, may be receiving intuitive messages through music. If you look carefully at this imagery here, there is a harp that is sitting right on the third eye. So some of you may be receiving these messages from your person through music. Okay, so do pay attention to that. Also, there some hummingbirds here in this imagery. I feel that for some of you, perhaps your guide sends you hummingbirds as a sign. So when you see hummingbirds, your person may be thinking about you, okay? Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know right now? Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Wands, the Hermit, 6 of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse, the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, the High Priestess, and the Moon in the reverse. So there's a lot of intuitive energy coming through here. See, I feel for some of you, you may be receiving messages through dreams as well. Okay, so we have crowning the reading. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse position. So this is healing of a broken heart. Okay, so that's some beautiful energy to start with. We have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is an energy of competition. It can be fighting, squabbling, and it can be game playing sometimes too. Okay, so I'm seeing that perhaps someone wasn't taking things too seriously in the past, playing silly games. And I'm also seeing the potential for jealousy, okay, with this competitive energy. We have the Hermit in the heart of the reading, and the Hermit is an energy of someone who kind of pulls away, goes into isolation, does some introspection, and some soul searching. Okay, so a lot of times when I get this card in a reading, it usually represents a separation period where someone has gone quiet. Oftentimes there's no communication or very little communication when this card is present. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups crossing, and this is an energy of reminiscing about the past, so having very pleasant memories, and it's all about reconciliation. So someone from your past returning to your life, wanting to reconcile. So I'm seeing after a period of silence and isolation, someone comes forward with an apology. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse, and the 8 of Swords is an energy of mental entrapment. So someone feeling really stuck, like they can't find their way out of a situation. Sometimes it's actual practical situation that they can't free themselves from, but a lot of times, with this being a Swords energy, it's mental. Okay, so them just telling themselves that they can't do something, they're not good enough, things aren't going to turn out well, things like that. Okay, can be an energy of a lot of negative thinking. Okay, in the reverse position, this person is freeing themselves from a situation, and I feel that they're doing so in order to come into union with you and to reconcile. We have the 9 of Swords, and this is an energy of sleepless nights. This person suffering from racing thoughts, thinking constantly about the connection. We do have the 6 of Cups here, so reminiscing a lot about the past, and it's really keeping this person up at night. Okay, another energy that can represent dreams here. I'm picking up on a lot of nighttime energy. This person having dreams about you, thinking about you a lot of time when they're sitting alone in bed. Okay, this person, I feel, maybe having a lot of dreams about you, and this causes a lot of restlessness. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position, and the Ace of Pentacles is an energy of an opportunity. Okay, in the reverse position, it's a missed opportunity. So this person feeling like they've missed out on this really great opportunity. This card can represent a brand new commitment. It can represent a promise, something that is lasting for the future. Okay, so this person feels like they've missed out on this opportunity. We have the King of Wands in the reverse position, and the King of Wands is someone who's very confident. Okay, this is someone who takes inspired action. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who, in the lower polarity of the energy, it can represent someone who is acting in their own self-interest in the past. So perhaps acting a little bit selfishly. Okay, and It also represents someone who is failing to take needed action. So they know they need to get up and move, but they're having a hard time doing so. In the reverse position, it can also represent someone who is lacking confidence. Okay, so their self-esteem may be suffering here. And then we have the beautiful High Priestess. So this is a strong intuitive link that you share with this person. I feel that you are picking up on their energy and they are picking up on yours. Okay, and you two may be visiting each other in your dreams. And like I was mentioning, I feel that this person is sending you messages through music. Okay, now beautiful energy with the moon being in the reverse. This is overcoming fear. Okay, so if there was something that was holding this person back, if it was any kind of insecurity, if there were practical matters, if there was people, things getting in the way, this person is freeing themselves from those situations to come into reconciliation. All right, overcoming fear and blockages. This card in the reverse also represents seeing things for how they truly are. Okay, because the moon can represent illusions when it's in the upright. So it's like taking off the rose-colored glasses. We're really seeing things for how they are now. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So a major change coming here. A sudden realization. This person may actually take you by surprise when they reach out to you. We have the runner. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, so there could have been a fear of commitment. This is a twin flame dynamic. The twin flame connection is a very powerful connection that is very triggering, and it often causes someone to run off in the other direction. Okay, so that's something I feel some of you are dealing with. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And if you look at this imagery here, this person is blowing kisses. So I feel like your person is trying to intuitively send you loving energy. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So beautiful energy there. Okay, so we're transcending the obstacles. I feel that someone is freeing themselves from a situation that was holding them back. Okay, experiencing a transformation. That energy is represented here as well with this sudden change. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. The chemistry between us is off the charts. So this person has some intense, passionate feelings for you. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, wow. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? I feel that with all of the intuitive energy coming through in this reading, group number 2, you can feel it. Picking up on the energy that they are sending you. I'm afraid of losing you. So this person may feel that you are starting to slip away from them. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. There is something I am hiding from you. Okay, so the moon can also represent things that are hidden, and the high priestess can represent hidden information. Okay, so whatever this is that this person has been hiding for you, perhaps some of you, it's their feelings for you, okay, that they've been kind of concealing, not really letting on how they've been really feeling. Okay, whatever this hidden information is, it will be revealed to you soon, with the moon being in the reverse here. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Okay, that one just fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up really quick. Okay, so we have, I think the world of you. So this person putting you up on a pedestal, really admiring you. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, wow. This is a strong energy coming through. I have sexual fantasies about you. So this person really has some strong, passionate feelings for you. And then I find you incredibly attractive. Yeah. Very strong energy. The chemistry between us is off the charts. This person is really harboring some intense, passionate feelings for you. You deserve better than me. Okay, so this could be an energy of this person thinking that perhaps you are a bit out of their league. There is a lot of energy here where this person is putting you up on a pedestal. They think that you're very, very attractive. They have very intense, passionate feelings for you. They think the world of you. Okay, so that can make them feel a little bit insecure with this King of Wands energy in the reverse position. So I feel that they may be a little intimidated by you. And then we have, I abandon people to make myself feel important. So there are some ego issues that this person is struggling with. Low self-esteem. This is an energy of someone who pulls away from a connection because they like the feeling of the person pining after them because it makes them feel important and loved. So this energy right here could be a response to the fact that they're a bit intimidated by you. Okay, so they want, it's like an attempt to take some of the power back a little bit because they value you so much. But I really see this person kind of conquering any kind of negative thinking that they've been dealing with, any kind of low self-esteem, something that's been holding them back here. With this 8 of Swords being in the reverse position, this is them freeing themselves, okay, in order to come and pursue you and reconnect with this reconciliation energy. And for some of you, I feel like this person will be opening up about how they've been feeling with the moon being in the reverse position. Something that was hidden here is going to be revealed. So very powerful energy. You have an intense intuitive connection with this person. I would not be surprised if you're having dreams about them and if you can feel their energy. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Okay, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have leadership. Set your goals. Okay, so someone is very goal-oriented at this time, very focused on their goals. I'm also seeing an energy of leadership. Okay. Also, I feel that someone, for some of you, there could be someone who is like in the spotlight. Maybe they're on social media or something like that, have a career that puts them in the spotlight in some way. We have Leo's energy coming through, so that could be significant for some of you. And I'm also seeing someone working up the courage, okay, being brave, courageous, taking the lead here. All right. Well, oh look, and we have the Emperor. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What does group number 3 need to know right now? What is going on in their situation? Okay, so we have crowning our reading the Emperor, and the Emperor goes very well with this leadership energy because the Emperor is a leader. This is someone who often finds himself in a position of power or leadership. This energy can also represent someone who's an entrepreneur, so they could have their own business. Someone here I feel may have their own business or be their own boss in some way. Okay. This is also a divine counterpart, and it can also represent a fatherly energy. So some of you could have children with your person. Maybe you were thinking about having children. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, Six of Pentacles crossing, the High Priestess, Knight of Swords in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. All right. So what I really like about this reading here is we have the King of Wands in the reverse position. And the King of Wands is a similar energy to the Emperor as someone who is ambitious and outgoing, very confident. It can sometimes represent someone who is an entrepreneur of some kind. Okay, very confident, outgoing, charismatic. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who was lacking self-confidence. Okay, they're struggling with their self-esteem, things like that. So with this card being in the reverse and the Emperor here, I'm seeing someone kind of regain their confidence. So they're building themselves up, making this positive change. So I really like to see that shift of energy here. We have the King of Swords in the reverse position, and the King of Swords is someone who's an excellent communicator. They're very decisive. In the reverse position, I feel that someone may feel like perhaps they've made a bad decision in the past, okay, maybe misguided. Sometimes the King of Swords can represent someone who we go to for advice about something. So in the reverse position, it can represent perhaps receiving poor advice or making a poor decision, all right? Also, since the King of Swords is someone who is an excellent communicator, in the reverse position, perhaps there was miscommunication or a lack of communication for a period of time. I have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position, and the Knight of Swords is someone who rushes in to fight for what they believe in. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who's running away. Okay, so we have the Runner here on the table. We have a divine counterpart, so we could be dealing with a twin flame separation and the Runner Chaser dynamic. We have the Six of Pentacles crossing our reading, and the Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocating energy and as well as generosity. Okay, so crossing the reading here, there could have been a bit of an imbalance at one point in time. Maybe somebody was more invested in the connection, putting more energy and work into the connection, while the other person was kind of taking more than they were receiving. Okay, so I'm seeing this as being the challenge here to overcome. We have the Moon in the reverse position along with the High Priestess. And both of these energies here can represent something that was hidden. Okay, the High Priestess is an energy of hidden information, hidden knowledge, especially, along with our intuition as well. Okay, so heightened intuition at this time. You may share a psychic link with your person. In the Moon, being in the reverse position, is something that was hidden being revealed. Okay, and we have that in the present moment. So I feel that something, if it hasn't already, will be very soon revealing itself to you that makes things a lot clearer in your situation. The moon can represent our fears and illusions. So in the reverse position, this is seeing things for how they truly are, taking off the rose-colored glasses, and overcoming fear. All right, so I really like to see these energies here together with this King of Wands being in the reverse position and this King of Swords. So if there was someone here who was afraid to speak out, if their confidence was holding them back, I'm seeing someone overcome those fears, especially overcoming their ego. Okay, so if there was someone here who is afraid of speaking up because they were too proud, I'm seeing someone who is kind of overcoming that fear and then speaking out. All right, I feel that here in the near future, you may receive an intuitive message from your person with this High Priestess energy. Okay, so some kind of hidden information being let known to you. We have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is an energy of someone who is holding on, and we have that in our outside circumstances. Okay, so this can represent someone who is holding on, pinching pennies, so saving money. But it can also represent someone who's holding on to a person or holding on to a grudge. And whatever it is that we're holding on to here, we do so because it provides comfort. Okay, so if you look at this imagery here, this person is holding this coin over their heart space, so they're using it to protect themselves. So if someone is holding on to a grudge that they are having difficulty letting go, it can be represented here. Like this person is holding on to this grudge, or they're holding on to another person having a hard time letting go. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is weighing our options. We're making a decision here. Okay, and this is in our hopes and fears. So I feel like this person is really hoping that you will choose them. Some of you may have more than one person who you are interested in, or who is interested in you, and perhaps this person is hoping that you end up choosing them. Okay, this card can also represent feeling very overwhelmed. Okay, so sometimes this card can show up in a reading to represent someone who is kind of struggling to juggle it all. They have a difficult work-life balance, maybe too much on their plate, and they're really having a hard time managing everything. So sometimes this card can represent someone who's really, really struggling in that way, and that could be impacting your connection. We have the Eight of Wands in our outcome position. So this is a very fast incoming energy. This can oftentimes represent a phone call or a text message, because this card represents communication that moves very quickly. All right, and it can also represent travel. So someone could be traveling here. If you live at a distance from your person may travel to come see you. Okay. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? We have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So they're thinking a lot about you, looking at old photographs of you. If they have access to your social media, they may be looking at your photographs. If they have photos of you in their phone, they're flipping through them, looking at them. And then we have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, so a transformative energy, an ending ushering in a new beginning. And we have growth and change. I feel when this person reaches out to you, group number 3, they may tell you that they have changed. Okay, that they have gone through a transformative period, and they have grown a lot since the last time you have spoken. I'm feeling with this energy here, for some of you, this could be a situation where you haven't spoken to this person in quite some time, okay, where there's been enough time for this person to really grow and change, and possibly with, you know, experiencing several birthdays since they've last seen you. And then we have camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Okay, so we have this energy coming through twice. Very strong energy of this person really looking at photographs of you. So if they have a photo album, that they have photos of you, they're really looking through it at this time. Really remembering the past and the time they shared with you. And then we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So coming into union with this person having a long-term commitment on their mind. Some of you may have been engaged to this person or perhaps married to them at some point. Or there could have been plans to get married. Maybe you talked about it. But there is strong commitment coming through. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. We have silent treatment. Okay, so I was picking up on this energy of there being, a period of silence between you and this person. With this King of Swords in the reverse position, sometimes it can represent someone who's kind of shut down a little bit. I'm battling inner demons. Okay, so overcoming fears. We do have the moon in the reverse position. So I feel like if this person was struggling with toxicity, forms of toxicity, toxic behaviors, things like that, this person is really overcoming these energies. And then we have betrayal. Okay, so perhaps the reason why there was an ending here was because of some kind of betrayal that happened in the past. And then we have, I'm working up the courage to contact you. And we opened up with that energy here. With this leadership energy, this card is very similar to the strength card in the tarot. You see Leo's energy being represented very strongly here. So I feel like this person is working up the courage. In the past, we had the King of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. So this person really evolving here. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. You are always on my mind. Okay, so this person is thinking about you quite a bit at this time. We can really see that here because they're spending a lot of time reminiscing about you and looking at your photos. And then we have, I think the world of you. Okay, so this person really looks up to you. And then we have, I was pretending to be someone else. So this is an energy of someone who can sometimes be a bit of a chameleon, where they behave one way when they're around one group of people, and then when they're around another group of people, they can really switch things up a bit. So I feel in the past with you, this person may have been wearing a mask. But I'm seeing them making a lot of changes. I'm seeing a lot of transformation and this person really evolving. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Okay, and again, that energy here, we can see with the King of Wands being the reverse position. Normally, the King of Wands is someone who thinks very highly of themselves. Okay, they're very, very confident. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who really lacks this energy. So this person can, I'm seeing them, having you up on this pedestal, really admiring you, thinking that that you're very attractive, very successful. Okay, having different reasons to feel like you are better than them. Also, with this betrayal energy here, this person may feel like they don't deserve you because of mistakes that they've made. But now I see this person coming in as the Emperor, feeling very accomplished, feeling like they're a better version of themselves, and having the confidence to speak up. The Emperor is someone who pursues, while the Empress, their counterpart, is someone who receives. Okay, so this person I feel is ready to pursue you, to take charge, take initiative, and to really be a leader. This leadership energy is someone who, shows the way by example. So I feel like this person will be reaching out to you. They're working up the courage to reach out. If they live at a distance from you, I feel that they'll be traveling here to come see you. And for some of you, you have a choice. If you receive this message, you may be like, well, I don't know. Perhaps you started dating someone else and you're interested in someone new. But there's a choice to be made. This is you kind of weighing your options here. Am I still interested in this person, or have I outgrown them? It's like a kind of weighing your options to decide. I feel for some of you with this High Priestess energy, there may have been secrets in the past that are going to be addressed here. But I also feel that you may feel this person coming, like you're anticipating their arrival. Very interesting energy. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Okay, group number 4, this is going to be your reading. And we have memories. Cherished memories of loved ones. Now, I get a very strong Six of Cups energy from this card, all about reminiscing, having fond memories of the past. If you look at this imagery here, there is a couple that is kissing, so it's very warm, intimate energy here. I feel like this person is thinking about really positive times where they were being affectionate with you. Please clarify this reading for group number 4. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What does group number 4 need to know right now? What is going on in their situation? Okay. So we have the Four of Cups, we have the Devil. It landed on the side here, but I'm sensing for it to be in the reverse position. We have Strength, Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords in the reverse position, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Tower. Wow. All right. Group number 4, your person is thinking a lot about the past here. I feel that they're strategizing. They're trying to come up with solutions for the problem. We have the Four of Cups crowning our reading, and the Four of Cups is an energy of someone who is missing out on an opportunity because they're focused on the wrong things. Okay, so this person may feel like they've missed out on a really good opportunity with you because they were focused on the wrong things, and we see that energy being represented here. The Devil energy can represent things like addictions, lust, giving into temptation. okay, and overall toxic energy. So in the reverse position, I'm seeing this person wanting to overcome those behaviors, okay? So that's really positive. But I'm seeing here that those energies may have kind of thrown a wrench in the chain and caused a lot of problems, perhaps causing a painful ending. For some of you, it may have been a betrayal, okay? But we have both of these energies in the reverse position. So that's really, really positive because this person is trying to correct these behaviors. If they were keeping secrets, if they were deceiving you in any way. For some of you, there may have been a third-party situation because this card can sometimes represent infidelity. Okay, so if that was the case for some of you, I'm seeing this person really wanting to turn things around. I see here with the Strength card, Strength is an energy of someone gaining confidence, okay, having the strength to take needed action. And it's also a very influential energy, the ability to influence people around them. I feel that you are a very positive influence on this person, group number 4. That you have triggered a very healthy change in this person. When I look at this, and I don't always get this energy from the Page of Pentacles, generally speaking, this is an energy of someone who is wanting to show you a small token of appreciation. But when I'm looking at this imagery, I'm seeing this person holding you up, okay, and looking at you and admiring you and wanting to be more like you in many ways. I feel that they are inspired by you and they are motivated to make really positive and healthy changes because of you. This person may come forward to you. They may send you a gift of some kind with this energy coming through. Maybe like an I'm sorry gift or something like that, like flowers, chocolates. They may want to meet up with you for coffee or maybe take you out to eat or something like that, just to reunite with you and smooth things over, to show you that they appreciate you. This person I'm seeing is wanting to take some kind of action towards you to show you that they really truly appreciate you. We have this Ten of Swords energy, and this is an energy of a painful ending, or possibly for some of you a betrayal that may have taken place. It caused a lot of pain and heartbreak. Okay, so now we have the King of Swords, and this is an energy of someone who is critically thinking. They're strategizing. Okay, this card can oftentimes represent someone that you go to for advice about something. So it could be a trusted friend who you really respect, or it could be like a doctor, lawyer, teacher, someone like that, someone who's a professional and very skilled, very knowledgeable, someone who you could gain advice from. So I feel like this person is seeking advice from others at this time. Now, if there was an issue with addiction, this energy here could represent this person seeking help for that, like going to AA or something like that. They may be seeking advice from friends and family about how to correct these behaviors, how to approach you. This is also a card of communication, someone really wanting to discuss these issues with you. Outside influence. We have the Ten of Cups. This person seeing you as a source of great happiness. They're happily ever after energy. You and this person could have children together with this card coming out. Or this person could see you as someone who they would like to have a family with. And if children isn't something that you envision for yourself or with this person, this card can also just represent sharing a happy home environment with someone. So this person really seeing you as someone who they'd like to grow old with. The Three of Swords here, I feel like this person is really hoping that they can heal your broken heart. This is something that we need to overcome. This is in the hopes and fears. So they may be very afraid that perhaps too much damage has been done. Okay, we have a lot of energies here representing a lot of pain and distress. Okay, we have the Tower, and this can really represent feeling like things are all falling apart around you. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person feels like they really messed up, and that it's going to be very difficult to backtrack and correct a lot of these energies. But I'm really seeing them thinking about it and trying to find solutions. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, There's that energy coming through. Options, not showing hand, gambling. Also, when this card comes out for me, a lot of times it can represent someone who was perhaps playing games. For those of you who resonate with an addiction, for some of you, it could have been a gambling addiction. But I'm really seeing this person being strategic here, trying to figure out how to solve these issues, looking for solutions. I feel like they also want you to take a risk with them, because that's what it would really feel like in this situation, is what I'm seeing. Because of the damage here and the pain, it would really feel like taking a risk with this person. Because, like, you know, should we go through that again? Like, should I trust you that you're going to change, that you're going to correct these behaviors? So it's like taking a leap of faith with them. And they're really hoping that you would be willing to do that. Please clarify this reading for group number 4. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. So for some of you, you may have brand new romance coming into your life. Okay, so not including this energy here, I feel like this is a past energy that this person is wanting to mend a connection. But I feel for many of you, you have brand new energy coming through. Because this is like a puppy love energy. So someone being interested in you. So for some of you, you may have a choice to make here. Do you respond to this person when they reach out to you? Or, you know, do you invest in a new relationship? I'm seeing also a little bit of jealousy here, group number 4. If you started to move on from this person already, this person may notice that and be a little bit jealous, feeling like they're going to lose you. We have clock. Need time, takes time. In time, cycles, time to heal. So divine timing taking place, and with the energies here, I am definitely seeing that there needs to be some time to heal. It may also take some time for this person to really correct these behaviors. But we're willing to work on it. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay, so for some of you, this may have been something that happened more than once with this person, a repetitive cycle. And I'm seeing that this person may struggle with self-sabotage. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I want a new beginning with you. So wanting to start over fresh. Wanting another chance. Please clarify this reading for group number 4. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. So this is that woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. Really wishing they could turn back time and do things differently. I am filled with regret. Yeah, really feeling like they've messed things up here. And then we have I dream of you. So this person having dreams of you, and you can see that energy here. We have this like memory bubble. Okay, so this person dreaming at night and having sweet memories of you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Let's clarify this reading for group number 4. I feel empty without you. This person is missing you a great deal. Please clarify this reading for group number 4. I feel like I ruined everything. So that's a very prominent energy coming through with this. I'm filled with regret. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Please clarify this reading for group number 4. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? You are always on my mind. So this person thinking about you quite a bit. So much so that they're having dreams about you. Please clarify this reading for group number 4. I feel like I can't give you what you need. So this person feels like they're lacking something here. For some of you, it's a sense of stability. This person feels like they haven't given you the stability that you deserve. Being able to feel safe in a connection. I feel like this individual here, perhaps throughout their life, has had unhealthy relationships. And it's become a pattern for them, where now they struggle to be able to provide that sense of stability and reliability for their partner. But we have this energy of this person really wanting to make an effort here, and they're thinking a lot about this situation. I'm seeing this person being very contemplative, willing to put in the work to fix negative behaviors and stop this pattern, really. Unfortunately, I feel, and it's making me very sad thinking about this, like the energy that I'm feeling, it's gonna make me cry. This person may end up losing you because they can't because of these patterns that they've struggled with. We have in our outcome position the Tower. Now the Tower isn't always a terrible energy. It doesn't always mean something bad's going to happen. It means change, okay? Dramatic change. So I'm seeing this person making some kind of dramatic, sudden change, and I feel like it is triggered by what is going on here in your situation with them. I'm seeing this person making major life-altering decisions here that ultimately are healthy for them. But for some of you, we have this energy of I like you. So new energy coming in for you, a brand new relationship. Some of you may decide to move on. Some of you may have already started to date and see different people. But there is newer, fresher energy coming in for you. But I'm seeing this person really go through a transformative period because of the connection that they shared with you, and them really looking up to you and admiring you. They see you as this powerful, strong, independent person. I didn't mention, but we have air energy, we have Leo's energy, and we have Capricorn on the table. So that may mean something for some of you. Very intense energies in this reading, group number 4. But ultimately, I am seeing very positive changes. I'm seeing that many of you had a very difficult connection here, but I'm seeing some very positive changes. And for those of you who are looking for something new, I'm seeing a new relationship coming in for you. Okay, and if you are hoping to rebuild this connection, I feel that in time, given time to heal and giving this person some time to self-reflect and really making these changes, okay, for some of you, the threat of losing you, really realizing that their happily ever after is on the line, may wake this person up to make these changes and put in the effort. Okay, so not easy energy, group number 4, but I'm seeing a lot of really healthy changes being made. Okay, group number 4, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.